Welcome to LatiNation, celebrating your generation from coast to coast. I'm your host, Humberto Guida, and I can't think of a more hyped, buzzed about artist to start the show off than Claudia Feliciano, otherwise known as Snow the Product. She's a young rapper who just signed to Atlantic Records after making a name for herself with mixtapes that she spread through social media. Now, what's even more interesting is that she was born to undocumented Mexican immigrants, grew up in California, but makes her home in Fort Worth, Texas, where she represents her Chicana pride to the fullest with her music. Her new release, Good Nights and Bad Mornings, is out and catching plenty of attention, and we caught up with the young MC to talk to her about her music and what she plans on doing next. Check it out. Underground, brought to you by Garnier.
Yeah.
Hey, my name is Snow the Product. I'm a female rapper, and I also do a little bit of singing or whatever, so whatever you want to call me, I guess I'm an artist.
They call me Snow White the Product. There's not a chick that is harder, so now I'ma hit them harder than knock off shots of some pop-up.
It was Snow White, just for whatever reason, and then Disney didn't like it. The product was, you know, an artist is pretty much a product that a person is selling, you know? So Snow White, the product, was who Claudia is kind of presenting to the world.
Every other rapper better get out now. You ain't never met a chick with my style. When it all boiled down, I'm next, no doubt.
I understand how, you know, the music and the artistry can take over your life. So I wanted kind of a little bit of a, you know, separation. So Claudia, Snow. I had this song called Drunk Love. It really kind of, you know, got a lot of hits and a lot of girls were feeling it. I think once it hit like over 500,000 views, you know, people started kind of calling.
Okay, we had a fight, so what? Don't act like you never done me wrong, hold up. So I got mad and I called a tow truck and it ended up costing you $454. But
they were like, this can be beneficial, you know, this is, you know, financially a smart decision to partner up with this girl. From the ground up, from selling CDs on the street, like literally in San Diego and San Jose, and like just, you know, being turned down and selling CDs one by one, I've been able to turn this into a real business where I can like hire family members and kick it with my family. So it's dope. The internet is the best invention ever.
Hey, bounce, bounce.
In rap, you know, you kind of like want to show, especially being a female, and, you know, not black in a predominantly male, black, you know, industry. It's like you kind of don't know how to really do it. So I went in the game really aggressive, you know, like showing, I'm a rapper, here's, you know, all my skills. And it kind of came off as like angry rapper. You know, and I didn't want people to think that, because at the end of the day, you know, we're really funny in my house. Like, everybody jokes. It's very, you know how Mexican families are. It's very funny. So I wanted to make these little episodes and show people, this is how I live, this is how I rap. You know, it's two totally different things.
So, we ate at this Chinese restaurant, and I was wearing a panda suit, so I can understand a couple of the weird stares. But I felt like the waitress was a little bit rude to us. But let me tell you something. I went back there, I wanted some good karma, went back there, hugged her. Goodbye. Thank you so much for the food. Thank you so much for the service. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We're good now. Goodbye, Cleveland.
I mean, a lot of people watch it. I mean, they get like, you know, up to 20, 30,000 views on some of them.
Or maybe it was because we were at a Chinese place instead of Panda Express and I was dressed like a panda. They probably thought I worked for Panda Express. They probably thought I was Panda Express.
Wakey Game Up and Woke and like all this other stuff is very homegrown, and it's like family, like that's like my cousin, my brother, you know, everybody's kind of like involved in it. It's like the epitome of like grassroots in this thing, you know? So it's like, it's cool that even though I have this partnership with a major label, there's still this very independent, family-oriented, like, you know, kind of business thing that we got going on.
a good girl in a bad world, I ain't safe there. So I'ma be a good girl, all about a cake.
That's really what keeps me going, is at the end of the day, whenever things get hard or people hate, or, oh, this is fake girl, you know, somebody's writing her stuff, whatever, I know that there's this very real thing that, win or lose, it's real and it's there and it's ours, and nobody can say anything about it, because that's my family.